In this energy clearing session, we're going to be doing some physical healing work with energy, so stay tuned. Hi, it's Robin from Vibration Elevation, and today's clearing isn't from a card. It's just something that I've heard from a few people, like requests, and so I thought I would work on this today. So it's a custom clearing, and it's about healing your body. Now, obviously, this is not a substitute for medical or psychiatric or any type of a medical professional, okay? But that being said, we are physical beings and we are energetic beings, and the energy in our field definitely can affect our physical experience. And so it's my opinion that we should try everything, right? Like if we have something going on, not saying don't go to a medical professional, but you can use as many different tools at your disposal. You know, you can use whatever is out there. And energy clearing, of course, in my opinion, because that's what I do, is one of the most powerful tools there are. So as we do this clearing, I'd like you just to tap in, or if you already know a place in your body or a physical, could be an organ, it could be muscles, it could be a joint, it could be anything. So notice in your body what you would like to get some clearing work on. If you're not quite sure what it is, if it's in a general area, you can focus on just the area around what it is you want to clear. But all I'm saying is put your attention on something that you know needs some work. And it's always a good idea to be able to, I call it quantify, before you do the clearing and then after you do the clearing. So I use a number system from 0 to 10, and I just ask, okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, how strong is this? How, if you want to call it negative energy, how much negative energy is here in, let's say, in my stomach, right? And maybe I get an 8 or a 9 or a 3 or whatever it is. After the clearing, you go back and you say, okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, now how much negative energy or how much pain or whatever it is, again, what's it at now? And this is the way to sort of check your results, because it's always good to know that, you know, it made a difference. And it really can. Now, if you get no difference, go back and do it again. See if something changes a little bit. And we'll talk more about that at the end, after the clearing, okay? So right now, just focus on whatever physical component you want to clear, all right? And let's do the clearing. Focusing on All right, so check and see on a scale of 0 to 10, how strong is this negative energy or pain or whatever it is, discomfort for you in that particular area, and see if it's shifted. If it has, see if it's at a 0. And if it's not at a 0, ask yourself, did it move locations a little bit? Did something change about it? And go back and do this again. If it didn't shift at all, then you probably want to get more information, like get more specific on it. So post what happens, post how this worked for you in the comments below, and let me know what did you find, what were the results. Okay, so thank you so much for watching or for listening to this clearing, and I hope it was really beneficial, and I'll see you in the next one.